All right. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. Kal Halal Yapah Harat Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to Allah Akim Mawdid that's pushing his troops to the four corners of the earth. So basically today, we'll be going into the mysteries and secrets of what is a parable. So today I would want to focus more on the Bible itself and the things that what is in the mysteries and in that it's not meant for all to be understood, for all to understand the scriptures. So no other nation could understand the Bible except the nation of Israel, and not just the nation of Israel, but those that are a part of the elect of the nation of Israel. See what I said? So the Bible as a whole is not meant for everybody to understand. So not everybody is going to get this knowledge, get this wisdom, this knowledge, and this understanding. Faith is to be able to save, right? So now let's start at the book of Mark, chapter 4, verse 10. So we could go to the book of Mark, chapter 4, and verse 10. We could read.
Right. This is Mark chapter 4, verse 10.
Right.
And when he was made known, they that were about him with the 12 asked of him the parable.
Right. And when he was alone, this is Yahawashi after he finished speaking the parable of the sower seed. But this is a different account of it. So they wanted to know what that parable meant. Now these are the disciples. They wanted to know what these parables meant. And unto the masses of people, he speak unto them in parable. He didn't break it down to them. Right? Now, why he didn't break it down to them? Let's go to why he didn't break it down to the masses of people. Let's go to verse 11.
Verse 11. Right? And he said unto them, unto you it is given to know the mysteries of the kingdom of the Most High. But unto them that are without, all these things are done in parables.
Why? Because those that are out, they're not going to receive salvation because it wasn't promised to them. But us, the prophets and elders and apostles and captains and officers and the brothers that have these different offices, what I mean? This is meant for us to receive. See what I said? I'm just going to further break it down. But unto them, verse 12.
Verse 12. That seeing they may see, and perceive not, and hearing they may hear, and not understand, lest at any time they should be converted, and their sins shall be forgiven them.
Right. That seeing they may see. So although the Lord was there with them, he brought out certain things and points, even though he speak parabolically, even though he was speaking parabolically, he was speaking about things pertaining to the kingdom of heaven and the things that he was going to go, and the things that was going on at the time, and they couldn't get it because it wasn't meant for them to get. And not perceive, and not hearing that they may hear, and not understanding, lest at any time they should be converted, and their sin should be forgiven them. And that's the point. Because when knowledge enters into your spirit and you understand it and you believe it, then you are actually seeing against the calamities that are coming, and you're going to be delivered and perfected by Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI.
Right.
or unless the Lord has a plan for you or chastisement for you to go through those hardships in order for you to receive the kingdom. You see what I say? So the point is, when you understand this truth and you believe it, that's part of you being sealed to be delivered. See what I say? So now, what I want to do, I want to go now into the book of Isaiah chapter 6 and verse 5. You know?
Well, you must know, but I read in that same chapter right now.
You know, then man, that's the spirit.
I
See
read
what I
that
say?
right now.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
You know? So
6
Isaiah
verse
6
5.
and 5.
Right. Then said I, woe is me, for I am undone, because I am a man of unclean lips, and I dwell in the midst of a people of unclean lips. For my eyes have seen the King, Yahawah of hosts.
Right. It says, then said I, woe is me, for I am undone. Now this is the prophet Isaiah speaking about YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI appeared to him, and he felt as if he was unworthy to see the Lord. You know?
Right.
So he felt the Lord was going to put him to death, you know, basically because he saw the Lord. And the rest and the rest of the scripture, you know, and we all felt like that at one point in our life. You see what I said? Because we was in the world, you know. But when the Lord bring you into this truth and use you, you know, and you turn from being unclean to clean through the words which Yahawashi spoke unto you through the prophets and the men speaking, and the men that was speaking to you at that present time, you know. So basically, you know, he cleaned you. You see. So now let's go to verse 6 and 7.
Verse 6
You know,
and
if you have
7.
any precept, like I say, you could bring them out, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, verse 6. Then flew one of the seraphims unto me, having a live coal in his hand, which he had taken of the tongues from off the altar. And he laid it upon my mouth, and said, Lo, this had touched my lips, and thine iniquity is taken away, and thy sin purged.
Right, so we see that Isaiah is a part of the elect. You know, Isaiah is actually an Israelite indeed, in whom there is no God. You see what I'm saying? So basically,
like Nathaniel. Like Nathaniel.
Right. You know, so basically, that was symbolic for him being clean, and the Lord was saying to him, don't worry about it. You know. So now let's move on to verse 8. You know.
Also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send? And who will go for us? Then said I, here am I, send me.
Right. See, and what you have to understand, see, this Bible is speaking in parables and in riddles. You know, and that right there, what you just read, verse 8, you know, that represented the elect, because the elect is going to be delivered and they are going to be made clean through the blood of Yahawashi. And the 2/3 of the nation of Israel, they're not going to make it out here. See what I'm saying? So now let's read verse 8 again. You know,
right?
Let's read verse 8 again.
The Lord saying, whom shall I send? And who will go for us? Then said I, here am I, send me.
Right. Now this is the Most High speaking, and he's asking, you know, who's he gonna send, because he has a mission for them. You see what I'm saying? So this particular angel is saying, I'll go down and I'll do the bidding, because the scripture says the angel loves to do the bidding of the Lord.